I'm out in the middle of Connemara, on my way to the Fox Trail. All I'm taking with me is me bike, backpack, and me crew. Woo! There's a jumps up here. Was not ready for that. This is Bike vs Wild. And I can't see shit. Whoa! Oh, that was sketchy as fuck.
Out here in the desert, the dry soil and sand can get very slippy. You gotta be careful. And with visibility like this, you gotta be on your toes. Anything could happen.
Fuck. We'll go this way.
You go first.
Luke Skywalker decides to use the Force and lets me go in front. This gives me a chance to stretch my legs and go a bit faster, but I still gotta be cautious.
Oh, that soft shit back there was a fucking surprise and a half.
Pretty soon Luke Skywalker and myself catch up with Jono and Ryan, only to be confronted by our first obstacle, an intersection. Millions of people get lost every year coming up against these intersections. Luke Skywalker goes up to check it out, but he decides it's too dangerous and turns back. So after a quick discussion and a few weird looks around, we decide to turn back.
Everything good?
Yeah, all good. He's just got no rear brake.
Oh, sweet.
No fluid. Don't need that on here.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Might hang back a bit so I can see where this fucking thick shit is. Think I might need to put my goggles on soon.
Out here, you need all your senses. I don't want to wreck my eyesight and have to resort to pissing in it. That won't be very nice at all. The crew and I soon find us coming up against a road. This is one of the major highways around Connemara, and this time of the year it's full of tourists. They can be deadly and travel in packs, known as caravans, often towing boats and going on picnics. We have to stick together here and move quickly.
That's very recent. Come out here last weekend for a quick ride out to El Quest, fucking Emma Gorge Resort. And yeah, that was not there. When I first come up around here, I thought this would be a perfect fucking little bend to bang around on me Ninja. Get some good leaning corner going, but it also has a bad side to it. You can't see shit. And there's probably roos. I'd say they might have hit a roo. or just been going too fast, or a combination of both. I'm guessing that's the quarry just over there with that big mound of crap, although Luke's all the way up there. Luke Skywalker on the Yammy.
The driver of that four-wheel drive who rolled on that corner was found to have a blood alcohol level of 1.6 or some bloody-darty thing like that. Can't handle his drink, pussy. But I put it down to the tourists, probably taking him down, and that was just a cover-up. Our next stop is a nice little open area at the quarry. There's only one thing to do here. Check yourself in the mirror. The next challenge was to navigate this rocky uphill battle into the sun to get to the lush, grassy, dry part. Woo!
Where's Luke, you reckon? Where are they?
This was one of the scariest parts of the ride. After seeing that four-wheel drive rolled, we thought a tourist had gotten Luke and Ryan. Luckily, they escaped. We quickly pull up to check our bikes and get all the shit out of there. Yes, I'm a short cunt. Just as we're ready to keep rolling, Luke signals danger by doing a wheelie. That's when we spot a caravan. We know immediately we need to go the other direction or face certain danger. We soon find ourselves trapped in this rocky, mountainous place. This is prime territory for caravans and tourists to attack. We have to be on our toes. I'm feeling very vulnerable here. But the good news is, we're near water, and where there's water, there's mud. And in the mud, you can have a fuckload of fun with a motorbike. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. But there's no time for that. Jono's in trouble. We gotta get him out of this rock pit in case a tourist comes along. I made it. All of a sudden, it's time to go. We've just heard the mating call of one of the largest caravans around. These caravans can hold up to 6 passengers and a lot of food. So, we've got to try and make it out of here one way, and that's up. These rocks can be very slippy, and my tyres aren't built for this, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. We're through the first part. Now it's one last push. Here we go. And we made it. Stock Honda for the win. Time to get back onto the road and get the fuck out of here. As the sun sets on our backs as we ride on home here in Kununurra, we break off into our groups. I can't help but have a bit more fun. With one last obstacle in our way, I see my opportunity and I take it. That's it for today. See yous next time.